All right, everybody. Hello, welcome back. We are here for another episode of the Motorsport Manager. Um, I noticed that there was a little bit of pixelation in it, so I increased the bit rate. So hopefully that's going to clear it up a little bit. But let's take a look at what we got here. So we are 24 days to Tondela. We have a new engine brewing, and we're going to build another one after that. We got to repair the car, so let's finish that. Repairs are complete, so they're going to get back to what they were doing. We're looking at 8 days after the race, so the brakes should be usable for the next race, but we're not going to be able to really dig into using it until after they're dig into using the engines that we're building until after the race. So the engine has been completed. Let's design a new engine. That's going to be really good. The reliability hit means that we're clearly not going to be able to use it until we improve the reliability. But this is going to be a fantastic engine. It will definitely get carried over, and we're going to want to use that. And I might make another engine after that if I have the money for it. That would take all three of these, so that would be 110 engine power, which would be fantastic. We don't know how. I don't know that we're going to have enough money for that, but we're gonna try. So, this next race, hopefully, we're going to be able to do pretty good in. I'm not really sure if that's the case. We're 2 weeks out. We're going to have them do one of those races that we don't care about. I'd like to upgrade the headquarters a little bit because we're way behind in that, but we can't afford to do that right now. All right, so 10% chance of rain. Really? Because it says that it's going to rain like a motherfucker. Acceleration in low speed corners. Everybody has the same of that. We've got a decent gearbox. It's not great, but it's decent. So we might do pretty well. Soft and super softs. All right. Finish the engine build. You know what? I want to build a new one of. What is it that we got that's illegal? Was it brakes? Yeah, we've got an illegal pair of brakes. So let's design a new pair of brakes and get that out of the way. Grab that in there. Grab that in there, and we'll grab that in there. So that's going to be a good set of brakes right there. We're running low on money. We've only got what, like 4 or 5 more races left, so we might be okay when it comes to money. I don't know what you're emailing me about here. Oh. So that's going to be a risk that we're gonna take. And like I said, I might design another engine as well, just to have a nice supercharged engine. All right, so it's time to get to Tondela. Our gearbox is good, but I don't fully believe that we're going to be okay with it. And like I said, it's supposed to rain on race day pretty hard, it looks like. So I think we'll go for 13 or above again, just to limit the bleeding. I'd really like to hit that 450, but I can't. We've already got the best parts fitted. So let's just dig into Tondela, and see what we got here. Okay. Those two. I'm going to assume that we want a lot of downforce here. Pop it in right about there. let's set it right there for him. It's 24 laps, so it'd be 4 sets of tires on those. So let's practice in softs. Now she definitely wants a lot of downforce. Let's stick that right into there. She wants some oversteer, a little acceleration, a little more acceleration. And again, we're gonna practice on softs. We want to get the softs juiced up quality-wise and go from there. So let's get them out on the track and get going. All right, coming around that corner, hit the gas. We're going to take one flying lap, and then we're going to bring in. On the following lap. I didn't see what the person who said something said because I wasn't paying attention to that. I was looking at the list over here. So bring you in. Aero setup feels fantastic. Dropping down to 8th and 9th. Too much roll in the car. Handling feels too soft. Excellent, excellent, and great. Fucking A. Alright, let's try giving him a little more downforce and see if we can't pull an excellent out of that. Let's see if we can do the same thing. Gonna send him out, have him do one flying lap. Excellent, okay, and excellent. So she wants stiffer handling. She thinks it's too soft. So let's pull it back to about there. Same thing. Gonna do one flying lap, and then we'll pull them in, see where they are, and then fill up their tanks and let them go. Ooh, we're down to 17th and 18th now. Got it. Handling feels much better. Love the handling. Push your tires a little bit too. Bring you in and bring you in on the next lap. All right, so handling is now great. Not quite there. We'll give her, stiffen it up a little bit more. Right about there ought to be good. And give her a full 9 laps. That should bring her out to the end. Fresh set of tires. Yeah, we'll give her a fresh set of tires. 6 tires should be enough to get through it. Still great. A little bit more. Again, we'll give him 9 laps. And a fresh set of tires. And see if we can pull him up above 18th at this. Might as well toast it. Push your tires. So our brakes are kind of limiting us. They can't slow down very well. She's doing slower than last time. So's he. He pulled into 14th, she into 13th, she pulled into 15th. That's fantastic. Gladly they let him finish their final lap there. Their position isn't going to fall anymore. So that's good. All right. 13th and 15th, not bad. So that puts us in a position where we may be able to do it. All right, so the race is starting off with rain. I hate when that happens. Oh, and that track's going to get wet fast. Looks like about lap 4. All right, so here's what we're going to do. We're going to start off on inters. Oh, straight excellence. That's fantastic. Whoa, I do want to change that, though. We're going to start out with inters, but we're going to give ourselves only 6 laps of fuel, 7 laps of fuel. We'll give him 7 laps of fuel, and we'll give her 6 laps of fuel. This will give us a little extra speed on the first couple of laps. And then once that hits, we can pull him in and switch to wets. You're going to attack your tires and just fucking go balls out. And hopefully that will allow us to get a little bit of extra speed and use the weather change to our advantage. Alright, so Gomez is going to start off by jumping into 5th. He basically overtook Faith, who got a really bad start. Pulls into 4th. He's threatening 3rd. Pulls into 3rd, moving on. Back into 4th. Alright, so he wasn't able to hold it going into it because our brakes are pretty bad. So we're going to see what we can do here. He's dropping back hard. Alright, we're going to cut it back a little bit. She's in 4th, but I don't really want to over stress her tires. They're getting too hot. And I kind of want him to get a couple more laps. Gomez is just falling way back. He's in 10th now. Put her down to medium, see if we can get another lap out of her. Conserve your tires a little bit. We don't want to just roast them. All right, you need to come in next lap, and we're going to switch you over to wets. How long is that water going to be on the track? For a significant period of time. So we'll give you 12 laps of fuel and let you burn it hard. I want you to conserve your fuel a little bit. And you come out of there, just fucking floor it. All right, your turn. you come around this lap, I want you to switch over to wets. And we're going to also... Ooh, did I see it stopping raining? Oh, it's going to start letting up in 1, 2, 3, 4 more laps. So let's switch you to wets and give you 8 laps of fuel. And again, we're going to have you come out of here punching it. Nope, you're fine. Okay, so they're all going to have to pit for wets soon. So hopefully we'll be up behind them close enough that we'll be able to pass a few of them while they're in the pit. It's going to get us a couple places. Yes, 13th and 14th now. Eighth, 9th, 11th lap is when that's going to start to wind out. That should put him in a good position to change his tires. We're going to pit him first. 7th place, we've jumped ahead. All right, 7th and 9th. Because everybody's coming in on wets now. If only our car were better. He's trying to hold. It looks like he's going to get ahead of 9th. Gain some distance on him. Again, they cut into that corner section and everything kind of falls apart. This race is a bit of a clusterfuck, though. Oh, lost the place there. Faith just dropped to 10th. That's not what I want to see. Let's pull her back on her tires a little bit. Alright, the rain's going to start letting up. Conserve your fuel for a lap. I want to try to get one more lap out of you. Stay on low. Alright, you got to pit in on the next lap. Alright, we're going to start having a severe drop down, so let's switch to softs. How long can you be on softs for? 12 laps. Fill the tank and burn it. Go. Faith, I want you to call back on that because you need to go at least one more lap. Actually, stick with I. Alright, you're going to pit. You're also going to come out with softs. The track is drying off really quick. You get 11 laps. So again, let's fill the tank so that you can just come out burning and just torch it from there. You come out, I want you on hot and heavy. Yeah, you're going to be upset about your current tires right now because you have to drive kind of slow because of the water, but that's drying off fast. Nope. You come out burning rubber. She had a great pit stop. Came out 13th. Still in Didn't lose very much placement. Alright, cut that back to neutral. Don't want to overheat too much. Alright, let's watch what's going on over here at Faith and 10th. Track's drying out now, so we're pulling a little bit better. Traction's going to be coming up. She should get an extra lap on him. We got 15 remaining laps. It's going to start raining again. Alright, we got to keep an eye on this and see where that rain's going to start, like where that rain's going to go. Probably should have used super softs just to get that extra bit of speed, but we do have a 50% boost. Oh, he locked up. Gonna damp up again pretty quick. She lost 10th, holding on to 11th, but she's fighting hard. We want to try to hit that sponsor objective. I'd like to do better than that, but I don't think that's going to end up happening. Alright, I want you to push, try to catch up a little bit. We've got 5 laps left. Well, that's good. Piss rain. Push you a few extra laps though before we switch you out. Should be able to get you. No, you're fine. Well, that's gonna get real wet real fast. Alright, we're going to pit for wets when we do. You can just hold it there. Cut your fuel back. Put your fuel back. Pit after this lap. We're going to pop you out on wets. And you're going to have 8 laps left, so let's give you 12 laps of fuel, and well, let's just fill your tank and have you just burn rubber the entire time. I'd like to fix that. You're going to lose a lot of time. Yeah, we'll take a look at it when you get back in. Alright, you're going to pit on the next round. You're going to get wets. Yeah, let's repair that gearbox. You're just going to come out of there burning rubber. Well, burning gas. You need to burn rubber. It's going to rain out through the rest of the race. We're going to be in a good position here. You dropped to 16th though. I'm going to have you punch it. Get out of there. Go ahead and push your tires. Tires. She dropped to 15th, so she's got a couple ranks that she's got to catch up. They already all switched to wets, so this is just going to be sheer driving skill if she catches them. Guy in 14th has fucking engine problems. Yes, come on, get him, get him. Attack your tires for these turns. Come on, you've only got 4 laps to get ahead of them. Come on, Faith, I need you to get 2 ranks. She's falling way behind now. So it doesn't look like we're going to get 13th. Oh, 14th now because that guy's car caught on fire. You're fine. Alright, so this is going to be the last lap. 14th, not close enough for a sponsor objective, but I think we did pretty well considering. Hopefully we're going to get that engine in and boost things up a little bit. I'm not happy about this finish. They are both happy about this finish, but I'm really not happy about it. I was really hoping we were going to get 13th. But we are just not built for this. I probably should have, if I had anticipated it was going to be raining for the whole race, I would have had him run the practice in wet. Even though it was on dry terrain and would have ruined their scores, because that was 15 laps of the race that would have probably gained us a rank. Okay, good. All right, where are we ranking overall here? We're still in 9th. We're not going to get above 9th, it looks like. We're falling way too far behind. I think we've only got like 5 races left. So that's a pipe dream that's not going to happen. In 8th place there. Let's see what we got for stats. Everybody's morale is going up. Obviously, they're not gaining any stats because they suck at life. She is probably going to get a... Oh, she already has it. So they're improving with the mechanics. He just is terrible, so I don't really give a fuck about him. Marketability is still going up. Oh, that's so painful. Painful to watch. Painful to watch. What race is this going to be? This is round 5. So we're going to have 10 races. It looks like a dong. We're going to have 5 more races left. We're going to have to update our cars. They're not too badly damaged. Sure, what's up? Shot, a bit of a disaster ending on 5th and 10th. They got unlucky. I mean, he's a really good driver. All right, and so that is Tondela. Our next episode will bring us into Ardennes, and we're going to try to move forward and see if we can't clean up some of our parts so that we can use them and have a little bit better of an advantage. Hopefully this will improve our car somewhat, but we're still going to be the worst possible car out there. We'll see you guys next time.